Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nunung Hidayati. I'm a postgraduate program of science education Mataram University. I will to describe my manuscript about the suitability of seagrass ecological function for the survival of the bivalvia on the East Lombok coast, Indonesia. Introduction. First is the background. Coastal ecosystems, including seagrass ecosystems, are unique and specific ecological systems and require specific management to provide maximum benefits for the community. Seagrass beds are critical marine ecosystems and can provide food, habitat, and nursery areas for several species, shellfish, and sea turtles. The seagrass ecosystem is one of the three main ecosystems in coastal areas and has socio-ecological function beneficial to humans. The abundance and density of crops in an area are influenced by environmental factors such as temperature, lake salinity, depth, bottom substrate, and seawater movement. The high density of seagrass species is closely related to the number of marine species found and possibly closely related to bivalvia are a group of fauna that are generally found in coastal waters, especially in seagrass areas. The seagrass beds are suitable habitats for the diversity of bivalve species because they contain high organic matter content, rhizome roots that play a role in reducing flow velocity, trapping sediment, accumulating organic matter needed for the growth and development of bivalves. Also, seagrass presence in the intertidal area is also very important for organisms other than fish such as crustaceans, polychaeta, echinoderm, and bivalves. Next, the abundance of bivalves in the tidal zone is influenced by the substrate. The substrate acts as a habitat, a place to find food, shelter, and reproduce. Substrate damage will reduce the amount and even eliminate some bivalves. Based on the environment or substrate condition, the tidal zone is divided into rocky, sandy, and muddy substrates. Of all types of tidal zones, a rocky substrate composed of hard material is the area with the densest microorganisms. The hard rock surface serves to protect organisms from heat and predators as well as a good substrate for the growth and development of various types of plants and animals. Therefore, bivalves have an essential role in the aquatic environment, namely as bioindicators of environmental health. For humans, mollusks are a source of nutritious food as medicine, as an industrial-based material. For example, bivalve cells can be used as shirt buttons. This shows that the active life that features to her interaction between seagrass and bivalves is interdependent in the breed's growth process. Their interaction causes the activities humans are incurring. Many people take advantage of the region to carry out various activities, one of which is travel. Direct on or indirect tourism activities damage tourist area, for example, trampling on the substrate, causing damage to the site. Therefore, it is necessary to conduct research on the suitability of seagrass ecological function for the preservation of bivalves in the study location. The aims of this study. The purpose of this study to serve as the basis for the management or conservation of seagrass for the bivalve communities, sustainability and other marine data, such as in the study locations and other locations. Material and method. This research method uses observation and transect and quadrant methods for mapping bivalve habits in seagrass. This is figure or map of research location. There are in Baiq Beach, Lungka, and Gilikiri is Lombok. Data collection and analysis. This type of research is descriptive and exploratory, with the main focus being making comprehensive descriptions. Research approach by observation, retrieval of research data using the transect line and quadratic methods. Data were collected at the lowest low tide. The transect line used is to follow the intertidal area's length perpendicular to the coastline and the square area measuring 1 times 1 meter square. The result and discussion first is we can find the nine kinds of seagrass. These are Halodula vinifolia, it's found in Longka. Halodula uninervis is found in Longka, and Syringodium isoetifolium is found in Gilikere. Cimodocea rotundata is found in Lungka and Gilikere. Halopila ovalis is found in 3 locations. And Thalassia hemprichi is found in Baiq, and Cimodocea sorulata is found in Lungka and Gilikere. This is density of seagrass. The highest density is Cimodocea rotundata in Gilikere, and the lowest is Syringodium isoetifolium. Result and discussion about abundance of bivalve species at the study site. The research result on bivalve species at the study location were 40 species belonging to 11 families. The family with the highest number of species is the Phaneroida family. This is the abundance of bivalves, and the highest abundance in this location is Anadara antiquata. Next, relationship between bivalves and seagrass, where this is a relationship of abundance of bivalve and density of seagrass, where R square is 0.36, and then the abundance of bivalves relationship with coverage of seagrass, it can be R square 0.80, and the last result is a relationship between the abundance of bivalves and depth of substrate, where R square is 0.41, and we can conclusion based on research that has been done in the waters of Longkap Beach, Poton Bako, and Gili Kiri, it can be concluded that the species with the highest abundance are Anadara antiquata with a value of 1.43, and the lowest are Athena vexillum, Chlamys leculenta, and Phragum unido with a value of 0.003. And the second conclusion is from the three parameters such as the abundance of bivalves with uh, coverage of seagrass and the relationship, the abundance of bivalves and depths of substrate, and the abundance of bivalves and coverage of seagrass from the three parameters, where the closure of seagrass is parameter that can be used to identify the worth of species of bivalves in the location of the between the abundance and coverage seagrass. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.